guys, yeah, the battery went out when I was talking about City of God. I guess you get the gist of it, you know. It's a good film, great film. Go see it. Let's see what's up. Oh. Anyway, we got Blair Witch Project. As you saw this in the theaters, I was actually pretty scared of it, but my friends didn't like it at the time. Some people don't like it as much as others. I personally think it's a good film. It was well innovative at the time. You know, it's low budget. It showed a lot. The filmmakers showed a lot of promise because they did a film in such a low budget with such unknown actors at the time and made so much money. So it's one of my favorite horror films, I think. And you just think to yourself, what would you do if you were in that situation? And you know, there's a lot of things that you would try to say you would do, but you know, nobody really knows. And it just shows like a catalog of all the, I think the same people that distribute this, just Artists Home Entertainment. They have quite a few films that I want. I didn't see this special offer. I gotta check that one out. Special offer stuff here. Anyway, let's move on. We have the Aqua Teen. This is the TV series Aqua Teen. I'm not gonna open it up, but Aqua Teen is very funny, highly underrated. They were on Adult Swim, late on Cartoon Network. Just started watching and got addicted to it. This is the 4th season, I believe. I think, yeah, volume 4, or I don't think it's the 4th season. It's a volume. They come in volumes, I think. Then we got another TV show, the Dave Chappelle Show, season 1. This is actually one of the funnier seasons. I'm not gonna open it up, but yeah, it was one of my favorites back in the day. I watched it constantly for about 2 months, then got tired of it. And then we have William Peter Bradley, Exorcist, or William Franklin, Exorcist, the original. And this is the version you've never seen. Highly recommended for any horror fan. I don't know who hasn't seen this. It's a horror fan. It's just like that picture right there. Oh my God! Just looks so scary to me. Then we got Oliver Stone's Platoon. This is one of those you know, falls into the war genre films. Highly recommended if you're into that. It's won an Academy Award in 1886, and it's pretty good. It's one of my favorites. Special edition, has a booklet. There's some other copy. I think there's a regular copy of it. I don't know if it's on Blu-ray. Go research that. Let me check what time it was after I showed this last movie. Jamasi, I don't know his name, pronounce his name, but he's a good filmmaker. I like his work. Ghost Dog, The Way of the Samurai, with Forest Whitaker. Very interesting film, very well edited. Also in the music, RZA from the Wu-Tang Clan. Him and RZA have a good relationship, this filmmaker and RZA, because he's done quite a few films. He's acted in some of his films. He's done quite a few of his soundtracks. not all the songs on certain films, but like, you know, certain songs, especially in this one, he did most of the soundtrack in this one, for sure. So check that one out too, because it's one of my favorites. Let me check what time I got on this. Yeah, we're still good on time. So let's keep going. We got True Romance. This is a Tony Scott film. It has Brad Pitt in it, Gary Oldman, Dennis Hopper, quite a few people, Christopher Walken. It was actually written by Quentin Tarantino. To this edition, actually, I really like this one. It's one of my favorites. Not too much a huge fan of Tony Scott, but I do like his brother, Ridley Scott, more. But he's still a good director. You know, he's doing his thing. And one of my all-time favorites, if you want to ask what is one of my all-time favorite films of all time, and that's Clint Eastwood's The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. This is the ultimate collection edition film right here. It has so many things inside of it. Let me just show you this, because this is like one of those. Look at how it's displayed there. It's just nice. Got this booklet. This nice booklet here. One of the greatest endings. Pretty long movie. One of the greatest endings I've ever seen. One of the greatest soundtracks I've ever heard in a film. The soundtrack is probably one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard in any film. Western. If you're not into westerns, I don't know, but it's up there. And it has this. It came with this. Like some drawings or paintings or something. Let me show you. Hopefully you can see them. Quite small. This is one of my favorites. One right there. I keep them in here. We gotta make some other. This one right here. This is like the soundtrack remastered. I always wanted to actually get the soundtrack, but I never got around to doing it. This is a movie that has great quotes in it as well. So I highly recommend it if you haven't seen this. Oh my god. I wish I was you for the first time just watching that film. Because that's how I feel. Like sometimes I feel like I wish I could be watching these films for the first time again. Because you can never get that first experience again, but it's still a good film when you just watch it. When you just rewatch it, you know. So yeah. Let me check what time I got on that one. I guess I got time for maybe 2 more movies or 1 more movie. So we got Quills. This is by Peter Kaufman. I mean, yeah, is it Peter Kaufman? Philip Kaufman, sorry. This is the filmmaker. There's some great actors. Phoenix is in this. Kent Winslet. Just great writing. It's one of those films that falls into the genre of the back in the Renaissance. Not Renaissance actually. This is more towards the Spanish Inquisition, and that's basically what it's about. Actually, it's about the Spanish Inquisition. So, you know, loosely based on that love story about this They're in the sane asylum. It's a pretty good film. I actually like it. Check it out. So I'm gonna end it here.